Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Today we will discuss the vacancies released by Engineering Project India Limited. It's a Government of India enterprise. They have released couple of vacancies in finance domain. So let's discuss them one by one. Friends, EPIL is a mini Ratna company under Ministry of Heavy Industries, Government of India. So at serial number 2, they have mentioned vacancy for Assistant Manager E1 grade. Here you will get fixed consolidated revenue of 40,000 per month plus applicable house rent allowance. Here total number of vacancies are 60 vacancies. Out of that for unreserved are 27 and rest are for reserved category candidate. And in sub column the bifurcation of 60 vacancies. Out of that for assistant manager finance total 10 vacancies are there for different locations, like 3 vacancies for Delhi, 1 for West Bengal, 1 for Tamil Nadu, 1 for Odisha, 2 for Assam and 2 for Maharashtra, Mumbai. Here the qualification asked is either a chartered accountant, cost accountant or MBA with graduation having 55% marks in graduation. So this 55% graduation condition is only for MBA candidates. If you are a CS, CMA, then even if you don't have graduation, then you are eligible to apply. But if you are applying based on MBA finance, you need to have minimum 55% marks in the graduation. Here you need minimum 2-year post qualification executive experience with 1 year minimum in the next below grade in an organization of a repute, and in case other than government organization you should draw a minimum remuneration should not be less than 3,60,000 per annum. So that is you need to have minimum 2-year post qualification experience. And if say suppose if you are presently working in a private organization, your yearly remuneration should not be less than 3,60,000. So I don't think so there will be any difficulty for a CS, CMA or MBA finance to meet this qualification. And if you are working in a government organization, you should have at least 1 year minimum experience below the grade in this organization. So that is you should have experience of just below grade of E1, and the upper age limit required is 32 years. Then there is a vacancy for manager grade 2, that is E2 also. Here the fixed consolidated revenue will be 50,000 per month plus applicable house rent allowance. And here there is only one vacancy for manager finance, that is at New Delhi. Here again the qualification required is same, that is CA, CMA or MBA finance with 55% in graduation. But here you need to have minimum 4-year post qualification experience with minimum 2 year in next below grade in an organization of a repute. And in case of other than government organization, you should be drawing not less than 4,80,000 per month package, and the upper age limit is 35 years. Next vacancy in senior manager E4 grade. Here you will get fixed consolidated revenue of 70,000 per month plus applicable house rent allowance. So here for senior manager finance there is total one vacancy, that in Maharashtra, Mumbai. Here the qualification asked is again the same, that is CA, CMA, MBA finance with 55% in graduation. But here you need to have minimum 9-year post qualification experience, and out of that 2 years in minimum 2 years experience in next below grade in an organization of repute. And in case of a private organization you should not be drawing less than 7,20,000 per annum package. And here the upper age limit is 42 years. And they have mentioned apart from the monthly remuneration, you will be get house rent allowance and location based compensatory allowance at 10% of fixed consolidated revenue. So based on your fixed revenue, 10% added will be paid to you. And provident fund will also be deducted as per the act. Medical facility, you will be provided medical insurance coverage, and the company will reimburse maximum premium of rupees 3,000 per annum. And for finance, following experience will be considered: experience in serving in government, semi-government, public sector undertaking, commercial organization, construction industries. And what basically experience you should have? You should have managing fund flow, cash flow, finalization of account, maintenance of accounts in provisions as per the Companies Act, applicable accounting standards, direct indirect taxation method. So basically the entire finance domain is asked here. So budget preparation, budgetary controls, etc. And for all posts in finance, SAP working knowledge is required in the specified area. So if you are having a SAP knowledge, then it's really a good advantage for you when you apply for this post. And there is a age relaxation for reserved category candidates. You can check them in the notification in detail. Now how to apply? You have to apply through online mode through company's website, and registration is open from 22nd April 2022 and it will be live till 5:30 p.m. 11th May 2022. And how to apply, how to register, and all those things are mentioned in the notification. I will put the notification link in the description. You can go and check that in detail. Now procedure for shortlisting of applicant. So there will not be any written test. They will directly shortlist for interview based on the following criteria. And what will be the criteria? It will be your requisite qualification with required percentage of marks and requisite experience for that particular post. So suppose if you are applied for assistant manager and the minimum experience required is 2 years, but you are having 3 or 4 years of experience and meeting very high standards of experience, then you will be shortlisted for the post. The application will be shortlisted in the ratio of 1:5. That is, for every one post 5 candidate will be shortlisted for the interview, and you will be informed 20 days in advance through mail date of interview. And they have not ruled out the possibility of written test for screening of applicant. Depending upon if there is a large number of application received, then they can take the written test as well. Now place of interview, it will be held at corporate office New Delhi and regional offices of the company. The western region it will be in Mumbai, for southern region it will be in Chennai, eastern region Kolkata, and northeastern region will be Guwahati, and also PCO Bhubaneswar-pur, Visakhapatnam. So at these locations interview will be held. And the important thing, cutoff date for determining age limit, qualification and post qualification experience shall be 11th May 2022. So by this date you should meet the age limit, qualification criteria and post qualification criteria. And they have mentioned only shortlisted applicant will be called for interview, and the place of venue, date of interview and etc will be intimated through email ID provided by the applicant. And in case you have any doubt, you can email them at given email address. Also you can contact them at the number mentioned in this notification. So friends, if you are interested for this vacancy, you should definitely apply for it, because it will give you PSU experience which will be helpful in your future jobs also. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end.